Greetings sir, I'm Dave Christian S. Gamba of BSMT3 Canopus, and in this video I'm going to explain the IMO performance standards for electronic chart display and information system pertaining to the calculations and accuracy and performance of the ECDIS. Okay, so the IMO performance standards for ECDIS number 12, it revolves on the calculations and accuracy for the ECDIS. So 12.1, the accuracy of all calculations performed by ECDIS should be independent of the characteristics of the output device and should be consistent with the system database accuracy. So this means that all the calculations by the ECDIS must have an independent output from the system database accuracy. Number 12.2, bearings and distances drawn on the display or those measured between features already drawn on the display should have accuracy no less than that afforded by the resolution of the display. Okay, so the bearings and the distances must not less than the afforded resolution of the display of the ECDIS. Number 12.3 of the performance standards. The system should be capable of performing and presenting the results of at least the following calculations. So these calculations include number 1, true distance and azimuth between two geographical positions. Number 2, geographic position from known position and distance or azimuth. And number 3, geodetic calculations such as spheroidal distance, ramp line, and great circle. So the calculations that must be displayed in the ECDIS must include these three calculations as I mentioned previously. Next is the number 13 performance standards of the ECDIS. So it pertains to the performance test, malfunctions, alerts, and indications. So 13.1, the ECDIS should be provided with means for either automatically or manually carrying out onboard tests of major functions. In case of a failure, the test should display information to indicate which module is at fault. Okay, so as per stated, this must provide an automatic or manual that is used for testing major functions. So each functions that have major implication on ECDIS must have an automatic or manual operation. And in case of failure, the ECDIS must provide and display that this should display information in which module is at fault, either of those operations. 13.2, the ECDIS should provide a suitable warning or indication of system malfunction. Okay, so in terms of the operation and use of ECDIS, whenever a malfunction that will arise throughout the operation, then the ECDIS, as per stated in this performance standard, must provide a suitable warning or indication for the awareness of the user to be able to identify the malfunction that occur in the ECDIS. Okay, so that would be all, sir, on my explanation on the formative assessment of NAV6 that includes the calculation and the malfunction indication and warnings on ECDIS. Thank you, sir.